All right, it finally arrived. Yes, yes. Welcome back, guys, and I'm glad to have you back. And welcome to the Scotty Survival Show with your favorite host, Scotty Survival. Hope you guys are all doing great. And in this video, we are doing an unboxing of a super rare Chinese military PLA, People's Liberation Army mess kit / trench stove. For all my faithful subscribers, those of you guys who follow the community page, I had put up a picture of a mess kit that I found on eBay, and I couldn't believe my eyes when I saw it. I was like, this is the holy grail of all mess kits. This mess kit right here / trench stove is virtually unheard of that I know of. I've never even heard of it or even seen anything about it. And not even that, I cannot find any information on this mess kit / stove, trench stove, online. Absolutely nothing. So with that said, I do have a little bit of brief history on it, but we'll get to that here in a minute. But for now, let's go ahead and unbox it, because I'm excited. I'm glad to have you guys back, so come on over here. So I bought this on eBay, and I got it from a seller called china-pla-supplies. Again, that's china-pla-supplies. And this is a seller all the way over in China. And that's where this came from, of course. And I just wanted to put him out there, or put this seller out there on eBay, because he's got quite a few things on eBay I found that I really like. This is the first thing I've ever bought from him. And so far, everything's gone great with the transaction from the seller on eBay. So go ahead and check him out, or check out his store on eBay. He's got some pretty cool stuff on there. But we'll talk a little more about that here in a minute. But let's go ahead and get this going here. I'm delaying. This is like the, I don't know, just like, you know, like a little kid. Dun, 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 dun. Here we go. I'm gonna use the SRK to cut this. This is like, seems like it's packaged pretty good. I didn't know at first, you know, I didn't know it was packaged real well. Kind of all come from China, but there's quite a bit of bubble wrap on here. Oh wow! Check this out. Wow. This is just, I don't know what to say right now. Give you guys a little 360 of it here. Have you guys ever seen a mess kit like this? Have you ever seen one of these? This is incredible. Got the lid here. Oh yeah, this here, we'll talk about this here in a minute. This is something different. Okay, guys, listen up. We're gonna pause for a moment. Before I go any further in this video, I want to tell you towards the end of this video, I'm gonna give you a little bit of history on this mess kit trench stove. I have just a little bit of information on it. Now, I have a secret contact over in China, and this is my contact, was able to give me a little bit of information on this mess kit / trench stove. So that's as much as I can say on that. But I will be able to discreetly, off the record, give you guys some history on this mess kit / trench stove. So once again, that's my secret informant over there / agent that I have. I know, don't want to give out any names. So we're just gonna keep that secret. So, all right, let's carry on. Shh. Okay, we got that out of the way now. So let's keep moving on here. What is this? Got all kinds of packages inside packages. Oh, okay, cool. These are the straps that go with this kit. So yeah, we'll try that on here in a minute. That's pretty cool. Wow. Okay, so there's the straps. Okay. So far we got a lid here. And these are basically just based off the kidney-shaped mess kits from like World War II era. There's another plate right there. Okay, we're gonna set that over there. So we got 1, 2 plates. What's this here? Okay. Yeah, really, the seller really packages very nicely. I'm really that's awesome. So I think this is for like steaming stuff, but we'll look at that here in a minute. That's cool. So this is the coolest part of the mess kit slash trench stove. That's what it's labeled as, a trench stove. So I don't know what that means, but if you guys can read that in Chinese, you let me know. But check that out. We're gonna do a comparison with my other mess kits, because this one's quite a bit larger than the kidney-shaped mess kits like East German and Polish. So it looks like right here you got these little straps here, and you see the little rivets, and it's really well done. So that comes undone there, that comes off there. Looks like, oh, okay. So check that, there's the bottom. So obviously this was labeled as being used one time, so that's interesting. Clean that up. Let's set that over there. And then this here itself, this is the stove. This is what you would cook your food over. If you guys saw on my community page, I think it showed the picture. It might not have, maybe I didn't show it, but it showed like these are vents right here. These pieces here. Some kind of vent for when you're cooking. So when you're cooking, that would sit right on top of there. And then these vents, it's got air, so air can move through it. Now the thing is, I don't know. I hope you guys can hear me. My AC is running right now, but yeah, these vents. So when you're cooking down here, so this will vent out there. That's pretty neat. I mean, look at that thing, is just awesome. That's cool looking. And that's it. I mean, that's the stove itself right there. Very well thought out. I mean, you could put all kinds of stuff on here to cook it with, but it has this little cylinder part here. So I could probably use some like trioxane fuel or Espit tablets. Heck, you could even probably put some alcohol in there as well and cook on it, which that would work just fine. So that's interesting. I like that. So it just goes on there like that, and then when you're ready to store it up, you would just attach those down there. That is really, really cool. I'm excited about this, guys. Okay, if you guys remember in the packaging, this was in the mess kit here, and this is a wax block. Gosh, can't even talk. A wax block from 1978. He threw this in extra as a gift, and I'm not totally sure if that's what they use for cooking in the stove. I don't know. I'm gonna have to ask them what the wax blocks are for. But it is possible. That is possible what they use. I don't know. But I will have to ask them that. So that's just, yeah, it's just a wax block. Not sure what kind of wax it is for sure. If it's it starts with a P, I can't pronounce it. I don't know if it's beeswax or it's got a distinct smell to it, but yeah, it's from 1978. So that's pretty cool. You know, this is just the unboxing video, guys. We're gonna be taking this stove out. We're gonna be cooking on it, preferably probably at the foxhole. We get back out to the foxhole and do it overnight. But yeah, this is awesome. Okay, I gotta keep my voice down a little bit because I'm gonna read off to you guys a little bit of information on this stove that I have from my source over in China. So yeah, just don't repeat this, okay? This stove is made by Chinese, and it's got Chinese lettering. I don't know what it means, but he convert it into English for me. So it means state-owned machinery factory. And it's located in, I don't know if I can pronounce that right. It's Xinjiang City of Center China, Xinxiang. I know I didn't say that right, but it's in China. It belongs to the Ministry of Aeronautics Industry. Now it's the Arsenal changed, or Arsenal's changed its name to AVIC. I'm not even going to try to say it. Xinxiang Aviation Industry Group. These were produced from around 1970s to the 1980s. Normally for just geological explorations, but they were mainly, now get this, this is what's really cool, but mainly they were issued to the soldiers in the Sino-Vietnam War, which is the China-Vietnam War. That's all the information I have on it right now from my source in China. So yeah, that's pretty cool. When I didn't even know there was a war with China and Vietnam. It took place after the Vietnam War from the U.S. side. I think it was like 4 or 5 years after we left Vietnam, the U.S. And it was interesting. You should look it up. The Sino-Vietnam War. It was about 29 days to a month long, and apparently that's when these were used the most. So that's really interesting. But that's all the information I have right now on it. So hopefully sooner I'll have some more. We'll see. Hey, let's go and put the strap on and see what it looks like. This goes. Oh wow, okay. Looks like it just. Cool. Okay. So there's with the strap on. Just has a little thing right there. You clip them on each side. That's really neat. I would have to adjust this a little bit. Okay, I guess, you know, if you want to carry it, get back here a little bit. Throw it on your shoulder like that. That's kind of cool. I can carry it right here like this. But I think I'd want to have it just a little bit longer. There we go. Yeah, it's a little better. I like that. There. That's pretty neat. I probably wouldn't carry it like this unless I had it alone by itself, but you could seriously make this into a survival kit. Got on the back view there. Now that is really cool, guys. Oh man, this is neat. So let's go ahead and do a comparison here with these. I want to show you how much bigger this is than just the kidney shape, the regular kidney shape mess kits. So here's an East German one. Very similar. They have the kidney shape. And then here is the PLA one. Look at the size difference. I mean, those are a lot bigger. I mean, this one's a lot bigger. But yeah, we'll definitely have to do some more. We're definitely gonna do some more videos on this. But you guys, let me know what else you want to see with this. We're obviously gonna be cooking in it, but let me know if you guys want to know specs and all that stuff. But I'm really curious on what this is gonna be like to cook in. I think this is gonna be really, really cool, especially with these like vents here on the side. I mean, that's awesome. That's really cool. So yeah, you kind of see the size difference in them there, but side-by-side view. Pretty cool. Well guys, it was almost going to turn into another video here. I was trying to keep it just as an unboxing video, but I am just so excited about this mess kit right here. This thing is just, it's awesome. So yeah, I can't wait to hear from you guys and what you think about this mess kit. So more videos to come with this mess kit, of course. So guys, make sure you leave your comments below. And before I forget, don't forget that seller. That guy gave me an awesome deal. And forget it here. I keep saying he, I'm assuming it's a man. I don't know why. Oh, it's china-pla-supplies. That's who it is on eBay. So yeah, check out his eBay store and tell him Sky Survival sent you. But yeah, check that out. That is just awesome, guys. So guys, I'm glad you came along, and I'll see you in the next video. Hopefully we'll be at the foxhole. Like I said, next video on the foxhole is going to be an overnight. Haven't done it yet, haven't had time, but we will get there. So guys, leave your comments below, and I'll see you in the next video. God bless you and take care. All right, guys. Bye.